And now we are officially in a Tier 0 format. It's time!
It's time to duel! Yugi boy!
What's up mga boys? Welcome back to our channel. For this video vlog, we will have a metagame breakdown for OCG October 2024. So this video is brought to you by Road of the King. So shoutouts to Akira for providing quality data for metagame report for OCG. So again, welcome to week 1 of our OCG 2024 metagame breakdown. So this report tabulates the 224 top performing decks from 50 tournaments that were held in Japan, Mainland China, South Korea during the first week of October, and post-ban list after the release of the limit regulation that we had the previous video. And also in this breakdown, we will see the pie chart and we can see the best decks of the format right now. So let's start with the largest share of the pie, which is the Ryzel deck with 40.6% representation. So we all know the power level of Ryzel deck. It's a Xyz deck that can capitalize on disruption during your opponent's turn by the form of distractions and also having a lot of hand traps and non-engine cards to its deck list. So from the previous OCG metagame report, it has 19% representation, but now exit of Ubel, Finsmith, and Snake Eyes decks to the format because of the ban list. Ryzel make it to the top in 40% representation in the metagame pie chart. So we are officially in a tier 0 format. So Ryzel is the #1 best deck right now, followed by Malice with 13.8% of the metagame representation. So Malice deck is a Link Turbo deck, also a Shifter deck that can capitalize on banishing cards such as Allure of Darkness and Gold Sarcophagus. So Malice is in the second spot. From the and to the third spot, we have Voiceless with 4.9% representation. So I think Voiceless Voice is a very good deck choice and meta call for this format because we had a lot of hand traps like Molcharmis, Purulia, and Fuwaros, followed by Maxi as usual. So we are in OCG format, so we hit Maxi and draw power hand trap every day. So for me, Voices is a very good call, followed by Labyrinth also with 4.0% and Memento 4.0% also representation. So as you can see, slowly we are turning into a slow format, also followed by Branded with 3.1% representation. All of these deck can play around Mulcharmy, Hand Traps, and Maxi. So I barely understand the players who choose this deck and perform well because the previous format is a very heavy combo deck and they don't care about the hand trap. So I think this format is slowly turning into a mid-range format aside the Malice and the Ryzel deck, which have a very powerful game mechanic and also consistency. So even they are a combo deck, they're still very prevalent in this format. And lastly, on the last spot, we have Tenpai Dragon with 3.1%. So very low representation because of the hit of because of their hated cards in the previous ban list. So the others are 26.3% representing the whole 100% of the chart. So as you can see, the top performing decks aside from the top best decks. So we have 91 Ryzel deck, very large number of representation. 31 Malice with 1 Finsmith Malice also. 11 Voiceless, 9 Labyrinth, and 9 Memento. So we have 7 Branded. So variation of Grass Branded, 2 Branded. I think this is a pure. And Destiny Branded. With the release of Fusion Destiny at 2. So Destroy Phoenix Enforcer are being added to the arsenal of branded decks. So 7 Tempai Dragons, very low representation. And 6 Centurion. So they have variation of Bestial and Finsmith Centurion. 6 Finsmith Jubel. another drop for the list. And Blue Eyes. So we have four Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes right now is very good deck, and its support from the structure deck give it a definite boost for it to perform on the metagame. And we have four Dragon Link. Three Atlantean, three Finsmith, Azamina, Snake Eye. With the new support for the upcoming Supreme Darkness, so the lore is thickening, and Finsmith is receiving another set of support cards, and uh, support cards for the deck, for the archetype, I mean. So three Ritual Beasts, another shifter deck that can capitalize on using shifter, and three Sky Striker. So very surprising with Trickstar, three White Forest with the engine of toy cards, and Millennium Finsmith White Forest. Two Fire King, two Goblin Biker. This is a good Xyz deck also. One Adventure Goblin, Ancient Gear, another good going second deck. Azamina Snake Eyes, one Fishman Unchained, one Balmonica, one Horus, one Gimmick Puppet, one Madolche, Matmec, Marenses, Melodious Violence, Mikanko Infernoble Knight. This is one Primordial, Matmec, Code Talker, and another one Primordial, Ragnarika, San Avalon Rika. Purely Shark, very surprisingly, still on the list. Banquishol and Yubel, Finsmith, Sprite. So those are the top performing decks in the first week of October. So let's see how the Rise will perform in this format. So let's see the deck list of top performing decks such as the Ryzel. So as we can see, Ryzel have their very straightforward line of hand traps, and also they have Droll, surprisingly, and also the 7 Tachyon. Since the limitation of Bonfire, but still it's very little nerf to the consistency of the deck. So as you can see, they are running number C102 Archpin Serap in their extra deck to bridge from their 7 Tachyon. So it's like a pseudo small word mechanics that they have to add their Artifact Lancia and Artifact Sight in their side deck. So you know the power of Artifact Lancia. So Artifact Lancia can obliterate decks like Malice, and also decks that capitalize on banishing cards. So also it's very good against evenly match on going first turn, and also using the artifact site as a target, since they are using what you call this, tornado dragon, and also their boss monster to destroy their back rows, especially when they set the artifact site or artifact lancia to spell summon it to their field, and shut down the extra deck of the opponent, and also prevent them from banishing cards with the artifact lancia. So that's the little interaction that they have when they are hit by Mulcharmis and Maxis, and it's their way to borrow a turn to kill the opponent on the following turn. So nothing more special with this deck, aside from they are maining Forbidden Droplet. So also for mirror matches, and also when opponent do the same strategies like spell summoning artifact sight, so they can activate Droplet for them to negate the shutting down of their extra deck. So there's no other unusual. Aside in the side deck, they have anti-spell programs and 3 Solemn Judgment, very hard negating floodgates. And next we have Malice. So in their list, as I can see, they are running 3 Dominus Impulse. So also in their side deck, they are running Ultimate Slayer, perfect against Ryziel deck. And also they are running 2 Gold Sarcophagus and Beast Shells as the standard build. And And also additional for their list, they are using the Link Monster, the Haggard Lizardos. So it's a very good banishing shenanigan card. So this is very big, very good strategy also for Malice. Also, they are running two triple talent trust, so they can set either dimension barrier or this Arfin Shimul. So this is a very good counter to Malice mirror match, and also to Ryzel. So when they are getting hit by a hand trap during their going first turn, so they can trust Simul Archfin to set up and also borrow turn to their opponent. So I think that's all for the notables to the Malice deck and Ryzel. So far our metagame is slowly turning into a slower phase and mid-range deck as we move forward to the format. And this is a very good report since we are expecting the release of Supreme Darkness a week from now. So maybe this will change the format when the Supreme Darkness is released during the last week of October. So that's all for our video for today. So I hope this information will help your decisions on what decks you will choose and how you can play on your on and can help you how you will view the metagame to our in the format today. So if you like this video, please do like and share, and also consider to hit the notification bell so you will be updated every time we upload a video on this channel. So this Edison again, end phase muna tayo, and kita-kits tayo sa mga susunod na mga vlog, and I end my turn. Gotcha!